Yeah, well done. Agagwa. Go. Wait. No, leave her. Do you all get it? All right, I must say that I'm a bit impressed, when I saw the clearing of drainages. And most importantly, that is what we observed last time we visited here, that the drainages are clogged. That is not encouraging. So today, I'm happy that I saw them clearing the drainages, and I also captured them in this video. Well, I want to bet you that if flood water is moving straight, without any interruption, where the drainages are functional, I don't think flooding will be easily occurring like that. Some of the problems with flood is where there is blockage in a drainage system, and especially where the drainages is sizable enough. The water is supposed to flow freely, where it will be emptied. And recently I came to realize that some part of this Ekwulobia axis, especially the one that goes to the Isofe side, is experiencing, ponding of water when it rains. Well, I believe that they will still figure it out in due time. So we are going to move around as usual and have a first-class view of what is happening around this Ekwulobia Flyover. Well, it's quite interesting seeing this place like this, especially imagining what it used to be earlier. Beautification added, traffic problems solved, and the entire area, the entire place, looking like a big city. Well, this is a serious upgrade, and I still bet you that the Ekwulobia people, Ekwulobia in particular can never forget the governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo, and his team. And to the entire Anambra people, this is going to the Anambra people and everybody living in Anambra State that the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. So left for me, I myself and my family, we are for the governor of Anambra State, Governor Charles Soludo, in the November 7th election. That is my stand. This is not the first time I'm saying it. I've said it earlier before now, even months before now. But probably I'm still going to make a separate video for that so that I will explain further. But for today, we are at Ekwulobia Flyover and its environs and the things that are happening here. You know, it's good to watch and behold the environment. Thank you. So we can see the silt they brought from the gutters is still lying on the road, but the collection is going on now. You know, we followed where the collection is still about to be reached. So the truck is collecting from the other side to connect to this side. So, but you can see that the gutters have been desealed. Yes, very clean now. Water can now come and move freely. You know, this thing is like, vehicles on the road where you have many vehicles coming at the same time. Any little block, any little thing that will make a vehicle to stop is going to cause other vehicles to queue behind. Probably in the next 3, 4, 5 minutes, you'll be surprised to see how vehicles will queue behind. The same thing with this kind of, rainwater and flood. When rainwater is not moving freely, it will start piling up, or where there is disturbances or inside the gutter, where the water is supposed to, be contained inside the gutter. You see that sand has contained half of the gutter, and the water don't have option than to run on the surface and thereby damaging the road finally. So you can see the truck doing the collection. You can see them. So we are going to cross to the other side so we can have a proper view of them. Okay, to be sincere, like I've said earlier, this tiny walkway here is vital. It's very important, no matter how small it is. Because when I wanted to, move on top of the Oka own, that Amobia own, or Kwata own, to be precise, I find out that it doesn't have this tiny walkway on it. And I wasn't so comfortable walking on it, so I decided not to, because there is no space for pedestrians to walk. Somebody can decide to walk over, the flyover. It can be a form of exercise. It can be, another thing altogether, or for no just reason. The person may want to have a different view of the entire environment, and you may decide to walk. Yes. So, and you find out that if you want to walk, you will not be comfortable, walking together with vehicles on the same asphalt, which is out of safety, entirely out of safety. So it's very important we have such on our flyovers.
Young man, put your eyes on the rubber. Relationship with the sweet, but the money follow the ginger. Oh, no be say they say, if you know, ayaga. Get the bag, get the balokasa. They say na fake life, them forget to say fake life, of course. Odogu knows that they run the town. Alright, say Odogu knows that you wanna hear you. Alright, wahala be like bicycle, one night stand they post to best. Some guys they wanna do. If it's Chima call you broke, say na don't go there, see no her papa. Some guys in the poor no. If you say it easy, make she run am. About you make a try secure the bar.
As you can see, some finishing work is still going on top of the Ekwulobia Flyover. And we are still yet to see the road markings on it to tell you that work has not ended. But if I should say my mind, these things are supposed to be done. As in, the entire paintings and metal work, everything are supposed to be done. And the asphalt should be the final thing to be done on the flyover so that the black color of the road will still remain intact and painting will follow. That is my own, thought about it. But however, that is for A class. When I've been a class, and when they C, Mandy B, Mandy A, it's not that B, C did not do well. C also crossed the line. B, fantastic. But A student is exceptionally good. That is what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that the way the road is now is bad. There's nothing bad about it. The asphalt is there and everything intact. So, but you know what I mean about being an A student. Okay, so you see what I'm talking about on trekking on the road, on the flyover. You can see children, they are trekking. They are trekking on the road. So, and imagine when such a provision is not there and the vehicles are using the flyover already. So, how are they going to do? For one reason or the other, people might want to walk over the flyover. And that is an excellent place to have a hilly, exercise. Climbing a hill is more strenuous than doing it on a flat ground. So people can decide to, jog over the flyover. And if there is nothing like this thing where they can jog or walk, then it becomes dangerous to walk or jog over the flyover.
Mana nwere ajọ mmụọ o ji isi anya ọkụ azụrụ ka o buru igu ntị echie isi na-ebu ogidi ọwa nkụtara akpụ chọọ nwoke na nwoke du n'obi ebunukwu kwuru na nwoke na-eri n'ude aka kata agba ọkụrụ ka eji ama dike ọdụ ka mkpụ medọ na ibele mmiri ebili tụcha na arụ mkpụ moruru ike ọkpọchi ntị ka ejiri kee na ntachi obi ịnyịnya ibu ji aga n'u.
So the shape of this place, the garden and the tower is now out, completely out. People can now see it and, appreciate what the governor has done here. But ab initio, I thought that place could be a kind of a joint or a kind of where people can now come and relax and, have a different scene out of the normal bustling and hustling of their places, a place of relaxation. Now that a car park has been provided around there, it would have been a perfect scene for where people can come to relax a bit, having that the tower is there, the fountain there, the water fountain established, and every other thing. But, however, let's see how it turns out to be finally.
Mgbemgbe ngana mgbugbe Ekwulobia mana enwere ajọ mmụọ o ji isi anya ọkụ azụ anụ ka o buru igu ntị echie isi na-egbu ogidi ọwa nkụtara akpụ chọọ nwoke na nwoke du n'obi ebunu na nwoke na-eri n'ude aka kata agba ọkụrụ ka eji ama dike ọdụ ka mkpụ medọ na ibele mmiri ebili tụcha na arụ mkpụ moruru ike ọkpọchi ntị ka ejiri kee na ntachi obi ịnyịnya ibu ji aga n'u.
So now we are moving down towards the other end of the flyover. From there, we are going to turn left towards where the clearing is going on, the seating of drainages, where it is presently going on, so you can see how neat it is. In fact, I'm impressed. Just like I said, I'm impressed. Just last time I came and we observed these things, and then just within this short period, they are working on it. So that is a good thing. And let's see if it's going to reduce the water jumping out of the drainages on the road, bringing in sand also on the road, and every other thing that, makes sweeping to be difficult. So as you can see, the drainages are clean. I intentionally wanted to come to this particular place because this is the place I covered that day, that last time I visited. This is the place, this area in particular is the place that I make sure that I captured very well. And you saw it that time that the whole drainage was blocked. So I decided to come here again to make sure that I still picture it. You can see the whole place is now being desilted. And if possible, because we know the kind of system we are running, this desilting of drainages has to be done always. During rainy season like this, it has to be done frequently to make sure that it doesn't block. That should be the point about ensuring that our drainages are clear.